Hey y'all, welcome to this farmer's home. Come on in for a little bit of farmer style. Let's talk about bringing a little bit of farmer style to your own table. Rosemary is this farmer's favorite herb. From start to finish, it can season and be a part of any bit of the meal. So what I love to do is garnish with it as well. In fact, garnish with what you're cooking with. If you're cooking with collards, use those big leafy green leaves underneath that ham. And if you've got some apples or pomegranates, you can slice them too. I think we eat with our eyes just as much as we do with our mouths, so we might as well make it good to look at first. The good old Southern trilogy, this holy trinity of pork, black-eyed peas, and collards, y'all, there's a reason why we eat this on New Year's Day. The black-eyed peas, they bring us luck. The collard greens is a promise of wealth. And the pork, the ham here in this case, we're eating an animal that moves forward in life, not some kind of bird that's scratching backwards. So this, I'll take the leftovers, dump into a big old pot of Lucky Money stew, and it gets better each day. I can't think of a better way to start the new year than with some Lucky Money stew. Y'all, in talking about all this food, some of the best advice I can give you when cooking is to season along the way. You want to start out with a base of fine flavors, such as browned onion and garlic, or maybe even a little bit of butter for taste and oil for temperature. And then as you add each ingredient, each layer, like for example the collard greens, maybe you add some jalapenos or you add some other onion, it's those layers, those seasoning along the way that can get you a great flavor base and a whole wonderful assortment of flavors through your meal. To keep continuity throughout the meal, remember to season with what's in season. For this time of year, I love rosemary, and I've used it from start to finish. I'm going to finish up with an apple tart that I have some rosemary in the crust, but it'll pick up with how I started, with a little bit of good old iron skillet cornbread, some rosemary there too. I've used it in the ham, I've used it for garnish, but you know what? Probably my favorite way I've used it is for this farmer's tea, and it's time for a glass of it, I'll tell you what. By taking the rosemary and stirring it around in the tea while it's still warm, or even using it in a simple syrup, you're going to invade that tea with the essence of that rosemary. It's just that scent of the season, the best way to get that flavor in. By the way, it is the house wine of the South. That's good. Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by this farmer's house. You know the rule at this farmer's house. If you come over once, you've got to come over again. We'll see you next time.